How about this?
Yes, miss.
All right, so let's add another teaching strategies which are somehow applicable in the future. So just try to go over, okay? Don't worry, I will not hold you too long today. So we have alternative reading strategy. So this one, you allow the students to rather play with the particular concepts or lesson. Remember, can you remember if some of your teachers told you, for example, group yourselves according to the birthday or to the length of your hair, or arrange yourselves
Yes, miss.
according to the birth rank? So who are eldest here? Who are mga bunso? So we can also use that one. So this alternative reading strategies can be very helpful whenever you have bodily kinesthetic students. For example, you tell them, okay, group yourselves according to the favorite or the color of your skin. So sometimes there's also racial discrimination if you see that there are like a Yumangi or white children. So this also allows discussion. This allows participation of the different members. Next one is we have true or false, or if it depends man if the araling panlipunan is mga Tagalog or not. So you can have tama or mali, agree or disagree, or fact or fiction. Now, also possibilities is also just like the happy ending that we had. So you can create your own ending of your story of the history, or if you're given the chance change to change the history, what will that be?
Luto ko, me? Luto ko?
Yeah, sige, pagluto na.
Sorry,
It's
sorry, miss.
already,
Sorry, miss.
it's okay. Sige. Awesome possibilities also will help us to become critical because, like for example, do you imagine sometimes what if we just allowed the Spaniards to conquer us? We could have learned Spanish, no? Habla Español, poquito, poquita, amigo, amiga, kuchara, kucharita. Or can you imagine we can just understand the La Casa de Papel, your what's that teenage video again or teenage series that you love? I forgot. Basta it's
Money
in
Heist.
Money Heist. The other one, it's together with Money Heist. Mga young people na Spanish pud ang like college campus, something like that.
Elite, miss.
Elite, that one. Yes,
The elite.
that one, the elite, diba? They speak Spanish. So anyway, you know, I may be biased sometimes because I would think sometimes, ay, what if gikonquer na lang ta sa mga Spanyol? Uy, no, we could have those preservation of the nice places, even the architecture of the household, and even the trading, or like maybe we can allow ourselves to just visit Spain for free or like little restriction. But somehow we cannot change history, but we can look forward into the future that awaits for us. Next one is we have the book jacket parade. So this one is literally encouraging them to read and more, especially in history. Since history kay mingon jud na boring kaayo dagang kay basahon, but don't worry, when we provide activities to our students we want to make it engaging. Next one is we have can you guess? So maybe you have a picture there of a person, and then you'll be able to guess that person or that president or that specific historical figures. Next one is charade. You always know this one. So you get one word and then students will be able to act out. Pupils will get to tell the name of that person. Next one is class graffiti. So you have big Manila paper or big cartolina in there, and then students will just express their thoughts or they would post their answers on a sheet of paper. And then they would able to express themselves. So class graffiti. Class magazine, on the other hand, students will be grouped and they would have a brochure. For example, this is the life of Melchora Aquino, or this is the life of Lapu-Lapu, something like that. Class review also, literally just a review. You have an expert of the day, and then just tell or give the class review. Next one is we have clean up the mess. So clean up the mess, basically you will just allow them to get papers and you will let them pick up those scattered papers and they would explain, di ba? So, depende rin yun na sa pag-ilad-ilad sa mga bata, especially if you'll be in the grade school. Since most of you here are elementary teachers. Next one, clustering. So, by grouping a certain concept or word, this is also the same with, there's an equivalent name for this in the first set of our teaching strategy. Okay, next is composing a prayer. So this one, of course, literally, you can just compose a prayer for the country, for the safety of all the people, so that they would also have an idea that it's not all earthly treasures, but also you pray for hope for the good future. Okay, I will just end in that section, and this time around, we'll try to have a short game. Okay, are you ready? Give me a moment to change my slide. Are you still okay, guys?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Let's see. Okay, wait, Saha. Allow me to get some my next slide.